In the small town of Maplewood, nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, lived an unassuming craftsman named Ben. Known for repairing everything from rusty old clocks to weathered wooden furniture, Ben was a man of few words and deep thoughts. Despite his skill, his heart carried a shadow, a profound sense of inadequacy that haunted him since childhood. Every day, Ben battled the creeping feeling that he was never enough in a world demanding constant magnificence. A sense of loss lingered in his life, fueled by the early death of his father, who had been his mentor, leaving behind a legacy of unfulfilled dreams. One evening, while working late in his modest workshop, he stumbled upon a dusty, forgotten box hidden in a corner. Inside, he discovered his father's old journal, the pages filled with musings and reflections on life, success, and failure. Under the dim light of the single bulb hanging from the ceiling, Ben read through the night, losing himself in his father's thoughts. True success, his father had written, is not found in the light of achievements alone, but in the shadows of our defeats, those quiet, dark times when we learn what truly lies within us. The words resonated deeply with Ben, weaving through the fabric of his soul and unraveling the knots of self-doubt. Inspired, Ben decided to build something new, a clock tower for the town square. It was a task fraught with challenges, from the intricate engineering to overcoming his personal doubts. As the tower took shape, so did Ben's understanding of his own worth. Nights spent laboring over failed designs became lessons in resilience. Mistakes transformed into stepping stones, each misstep drawing him closer to a better version of himself. Finally, as the polished hands of the towering clock started to move, Ben realized success was not the absence of failure, but the mastery of it. His craft had always been more than creating, it was about embracing imperfections. On the day of the clock tower's unveiling, the townspeople gathered in awe, but for Ben, it wasn't the applause that mattered. It was the knowledge that in the shadows cast by loss and doubt, he had found his true self, a man defined not by his triumphs, but by the battles he had courageously lost